Hey, my name is Jalen Robinson. I'm a football player here at SFA University. I'm be giving a speech today, a commemorative speech about how football has impacted me and the valuable life lessons that it's taught me. I feel like from early on, just dealing with all the late night practices, early morning practices, from weight room, different sessions and things like that, just been a big part of who I am and how it's shaped my life and things of that nature. I feel like it helped me grow as a person, helped me develop my mind, and just shape me into the person that you see here before you. I feel like it was a lot of character building and just different diverse obstacles that I had to go through along the way. My journey ain't always been perfect. I had a couple different steps I had to go to, just from going from when you're paying down to Iowa, going to Trinity Valley, going JUCO back to Texas, then going to Middle Tennessee, going up there to Tennessee, and then coming back to Texas. I feel like I learned a lot of different lessons that I don't regret. I feel like they helped and shaped and molded me into a good person. I feel like the first thing I learned was discipline, learning how to be where you're supposed to be on time, and then just always learning how to do the right thing. That was a big lesson for me that I had to learn, just following strict routines and rules and different things just to make sure I'm at where I'm supposed to be at, and just having a good mindset, just always trying to be the best person every day, all the time when nobody looking. According to Williams in a 22 article of the Journal in Sports Psychology and Performance, student athletes tend to show a higher levels of self-regulation, meaning they're able to control themselves without outside help. That's just better than non-athletes, according to the article. I feel the same way. I feel like football also taught me how to lead, but not only to lead, but to follow as well. Just being learning how to just be a chief and a soldier at the same time was a big lesson that I had to learn for me. I know everybody has different fights and things they have to go through like that. I feel like that was a good one for me to learn. My second lesson that I learned was just brotherhood, learning how to be a part of a family, learn how to be a part of bigger than myself. I feel like that one wasn't so hard for me to learn, but it took me a little bit to buy into stuff like that. Just building team bonds with people and just learning how to trust people was a big one for me. Just going through the wins, the losses, the injuries, and just life for real. In 2019, a study by Cannon, as well as the Group of Dynamics in Sports, shows that physical and emotional challenges help build stronger emotional bonds through your teammates and through the brotherhood that you're trying to build. So with that being said, just all the challenges that I went through at all the teams that I played for helped me helped me learn how to build trust, and just being there for my teammates and just learning how to fall back on them, learning how to help them lean on me. For like another one that I learned was just learning how to be where my feet at was a good one for me to learn. Just learning how to not look back at the past and just being like, what if, or do I regret that, or how can I change that? Just me just being where I'm at and just appreciating like the little wins. Like the little wins was important, not just like the big steps. Every time I achieve my goal, just saying good job, just like the little stuff every day, like waking up, being able to tie my shoes, just things like that helped me a lot along the way. Just with the gratitude showing towards myself was a big one. Ultimately, I feel like football opened a lot of doors that wouldn't have been open for me, especially like with my education. Not everybody has money just to put into school like that. It helped me pave a future for myself. Just being able to get good grades and get a free education was a good one for me. Football was it gave me a reason to like focus on my degree and just be able to actually learn how to turn in work and be on time, and just how to handle adversity for real. Just with the late night practices and still being able to get my work turned in on time. I feel like that was a big challenge for me early on, with me being young, just wanting to do everything else but turn in my work. Just to sum it all up, I feel like football was just more than a game for me. I feel like it was a life lesson that's always changing. The experience, like even today, the experiences that I go through is still shaped who I am. It still molds me to this day. I feel like the discipline was a good lesson for me to learn. Just learning how to build deep, meaningful relationships, not just superficial relationships that I could just throw away the next day. I feel like it created me a lot of opportunities to shape my future. The lessons and the people that I was able to get around and just learn from was a good lesson too. Like learning from people that has been through it before, and just people that just got experience in the game was a big part of me learning how to be more mature. Whether I was wearing a helmet or walking through life, football was just always a part of who I am. So I really appreciate having that opportunity just for me to learn who I am and just be a part of something bigger than myself. Thank you.